We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Standing in, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Count is full. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Zimmerman's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with the 2-2. He's running towards second. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest. Settling in now, Tyler Collins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in, James McCann, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Upton is on his way home. Now the relay home. And the speed of Upton is enough to beat the throw to the plate. Stepping up now, Jose Iglesias. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Therefore, it is Cabrera, 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Right fielder.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Chisenhall.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Collins is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Yan Gomes will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Zimmerman steps into the windup, ready with the 1-1 pitch, and he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Fouled back. 2-2 count. Here it comes. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Victor Martinez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Gonzalez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Justin Upton now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Justin Upton.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 2-2 one more time. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Tyler Collins, a base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Next for the Tigers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up.
Lindor.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Left fielder number
Digging in to
23.
try it again. Michael Brantley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Zimmerman comes set with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a liner, but foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The payoff pitch one more time, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. Once again a 3-2, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman
Nick Castellanos now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to Kinsler, too late, and they'll just get the 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Carlos Santana now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Ready once again, Tyler Collins. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground ball.
And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another shot now. James McCann. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner, and through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, he hasn't been as efficient as he'd like to be. He's already in the 6th inning, though. That's the one positive, but this is a lot of pitches for the 6th inning.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. James McCann goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Carlos Frias trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ian Kinsler will be the first one to greet him now as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
To third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Again, Francisco Lindor. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Lindor.
In the air now, out to right field. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, we're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And there's ball 2 now. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The first baseman, number
standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-2. Here it is. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Stepping up now, Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The 1-1 to Martinez. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, of foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now Martinez gets around on one as he sends it to deep right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Nick Wooden's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the
Ladies
inning.
and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a called strike 2. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Tell you what, though, Matt, that's pretty good. 100 going into the 7th inning. That's not bad. I'll take it all day. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will get this one.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 1-2 delivery, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Next for Cleveland.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Yan Gomes becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Brian Shaw has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
27, Brian Shaw.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. One and one. Here it comes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Chisenhall has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin
he enters this
Upton.
at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in, Tyler Collins. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bruce Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Bruce Rondon.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 0-2 home. This is on the ground over to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here it comes, 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are of premium.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Jose Ramirez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Chopped weakly to the right. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, James McCann. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Gonzalez. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Full count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Francisco Rodriguez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Francisco Rodriguez.
So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A 1-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
23.
Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. One and one. Here it is, and this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Two and 2 now with 2 out here in the 9th.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
This has turned into quite an at bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Collins is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Mark Lowe takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Lonnie Chisenhall will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Austin Jackson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Austin Jackson.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Brandon Geyer will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Michael Martinez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1, Michael Martinez.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Justin Wilson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Tyler Naquin will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Kinsler is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.